I have cancer, and I've elected not to be treated except for to slow it down. Because I'm 80 years old, I don't mind dying, but I don't want to die with pain. So pain is my concern.
And in order to alleviate the pain, realtor Mo Cotton says he more than likely would be a user of medicinal marijuana once it's implemented on Guam. He, however, raised concern over the $35,000 proposed cost for dispensary registration and cultivation site registration certificates.
$35,000 is going to knock out all the small farmers who would probably like to be in this business and who've been farming for, what, 20 years, 30 years maybe. And all those people, they can't afford that, especially if it's a yearly fee. I think you're going to kill this program. The voters of Guam said yes to medical marijuana, and you regulators are going to kill it. In my opinion, you're going to make it so expensive.
And for Jesse Pablo, he's a medical marijuana patient, not on Guam, but in the state of Washington.
From what I see, it seems too much of a bureaucratic function.
He says in Washington, patients have the ability to cultivate up to 15 plants.
The thing about that is it gives a lot more options for the patients. They have an understanding of this industry, and when you have all those choices, the quality goes up and the prices tend to go down.
And while it's been suggested an ounce of medical marijuana could cost up to $500, Pablo says that's too high.
And I just don't feel that that would be an affordable price point, given that in Washington, Oregon, California, the price average is around $150 to $200.
And for Andrea Pellicani, she believes the program should be about the patient rather than government-driven. She is part of Guam Grassroots, an organization whose mission is to provide education and outreach to patients in the community on the benefits of cannabis therapy.
While we feel that sensible regulations are necessary, over-regulating does not allow the industry to flourish, discourages patients from participating, and does not impact the black market negatively. The draft rules are very thorough with regards to policing the businesses, doctors, and patients participating in the program. However, there are many areas where there's little to no language regarding items such as environmental wastewater handling, agricultural guidelines, proper labeling guidelines, quality control guidelines, proper cannabis handling, etc.
Pellicani disclosed that she plans to procure licensing of medical cannabis on Guam and has met with cultivators, dispensaries, and a network of consultants in the cannabis industry across the nation. Public health officials meanwhile noted the $35,000 proposed fee is not set in stone and could change following the public hearings. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
To slow it down, because I'm 80 years old, I don't mind dying, but I don't want to die with pain. So pain is my concern.